Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Grand Cherokee name, and we're going to be going through all of the years and what engines they had in each year. So we're going to start off with the first year. So let me check real quick and see what year that started in. Let's see. Alright, so the Jeep Grand Cherokee came out in 1992. In April. And if I can find out what engines came in that. So, I'm pretty sure that looked actually somewhat like this one. That looked a lot like this one. So, that one, let me check real quick and see what engines it had. 1992 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Okay, so the 1982 came with, the 2.5 4-cylinder and the 4.0 6-cylinder straight 6, which is the engine that is actually in this Jeep. Now, that was the only two engines that came in this body style, and those 4.0s are very, very, very strong, actually. It's the same engine that's in the TJ, and, it's really nice. It's not as powerful as, say, a V8, or, the new V6s, or anything like that. It's not as powerful as that, because, well, it's an old engine and stuff like that, but it is a very good engine, if you're looking for an engine that's not got much pep in its step, but, you get what you get for the price. I don't know how much you can regularly get these for, but you can get, my brother got this one for, I think, $300, which was really nice, but it didn't run, or drive, but we have gotten it to the point, if you have not seen it, we have gotten it to the point to where it will start, but it does not stay running because of the computer. The computer thinks that it's got a theft module in it, but this Jeep itself does not, which is very unfortunate, because the computer's still fine, but we've got to get a computer for it very soon. But moving on to the next year, which I think is, okay, so that year model, the 1992, went from 1992 to 1993, which was just a year, which was very nice, but those only came with, actually, let's see here real quick. So those came with that engine, those two engines, the 2.5 and the 4.0. Now, in 1996, they came with just the 4.0 and the 5.2-liter V8. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure those engines are also fairly good as well. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure these also came with the 5.9. Not sure, though. But that is just in the, WJ. Or the ZJ. This is the ZJ. Moving on to the WJ, which I don't have to show you guys, but is the year model after this one, and it kind of looks more like the Jeeps do nowadays. So those came with, because I'm pretty sure 1996 to 1997 were the last years that they did this body style. Not sure though. Dad, what year did they stop making this body style?
The ZJ?
Yeah.
Ended in 98.
98?
99 was WJ.
Okay, so in 1999, they started making the WJ, which still a unibody, still had solid axles front and rear, but it was a little newer than this one. I'll probably pop up a picture of it on screen right now. It looks kind of that. I guess I'll pop it up like over here or something. Not sure where I'll pop it up at, but the 1998, no, that's when they ended this year. So the 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee engine. They came with. Wait a second, I'm looking for it. So I think that year model is the one that came with the V8. They actually came with the 3.1 liter turbo diesel, which is actually really cool. They did also have the 4.0 inline 6. Bus up there. The kids just got dropped off at school. Okay, so they did come with the, okay, so 4.0 inline 6, which means all 6 cylinders are in one straight line instead of in a V. They came, and they also came in the 4.7 V8, which is actually very cool. So they came out in July 17th, 1998, and I think that body style ended in May 21st of 2004. But they went from 1999 to 2005 in Europe, and in China they went from 2004 to 2005. So very interesting to know all these different facts, and yeah, so they came with the 4.0 inline 6, like I've said. They came with the 4.7 PowerTech V8. They came with the 4.7 HO V8, and they came with the 3.1 turbo diesel and the 2.7 turbo. And in China, they just had the 4.7 and the 4.0. And yeah, that's really interesting to know, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna move into the backyard, which is where we have a WK, and yeah, we'll talk about that now. Alright guys, so now moving back here into the backyard, which is where we have my sister's new Jeep, which is a 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This one has the 5.7 Hemi in it, which is a really good engine. Oh, I skipped one. Okay, so from 2005, check this real quick. Okay, so I'll pop that up there right now. The 2006 year model Grand Cherokee, which is kind of, in my opinion, the more ugly versions. But those Jeeps actually came with solid rear axle but front independent, which is actually really weird that they did that. Because when I think of a Jeep, I think solid axles could go pretty much anywhere, not independent front and rear, or front suspension and solid axle rear. You know, that kind of stuff. That's a little weird that they did that. So these came with the 3.7 V6, the 4.7 V8, the 5.7 V8, and the 6.1 V8, which I think is the engine that they did the kind of like the trail or the Trackhawk versions in, which wasn't really at that time a Trackhawk. It was kind of just souped up V8, or a bigger V8 engine and lowered, you know. And so, yeah, that's the engines that actually came in those. I know the 5.7 is the good one. The 4.7, I think, is the bad engine. And then I don't really know what the reputation on the 6.1 is. Yeah, so that's pretty much all. That's pretty much the engine options that are on those Jeeps. So now we can move on to the, now I don't know what year those actually ended in. Okay, so that was the WK, and then the WK2, I think. So the WK2 is when we got to this body style. So this body style is the WK2, and these came with the 3.6 V6. They came, diesel, the 3.0, no, the 3.6 V6, the 3.0 diesel, the 5.7 V8, and the 6.4 V8, which is what came in the Trackhawk. And if you don't know what the Trackhawk is a awesome thing. I'll probably pop up a video in here somewhere, maybe at the end or at the beginning or something, just showing you guys the Trackhawk. It's a little bit lower, it's got wider wheels, bigger brakes, it's got a 6.4 supercharged V8, so it's kind of like the Hellcats, and it's got, and it would have came with different fender flares. So these came with just like the regular, just black fender flares, and stuff like that. Now, this Jeep actually has the 5.7 Hemi in it, and the Jeep, or my mom's Jeep, which is a 2013, which is also a WK2, also has the 5.7. It came with the 3.6, but it blew up at about, I think, 200,000 miles, and then she's had the 5.7 for about 30,000 miles so far, 30 or 40,000. So that came, or this body style, again, mention it again, the 3.0 V6 diesel, the 3.6 V6, and the 5.7 V8, and the 6.4 supercharged V8. And these ran from 2010, from from pretty much the middle of 2010 to 2022. Which over those years they've changed the front end a little bit, done a few things. And I'll pop up a picture of the different body styles. So there's the 14, which had a little bit smaller headlights, and then there was the 17 that had a little bit smaller headlights. We've actually got the bumper for one right there. You can kind of see the front of it under that black tarp. That's the car that we actually took the engine out of for my mom's Grand Cherokee. And then they've got the 2022, which kind of looks like the 17. And then now they've got the new ones, which we'll move on to next, which I think is the WK3. No. Okay. So the WL maybe? Huh. Let me look at images. Okay, so the WL is what we're at now in today's time, which I'll pop up a picture of it now. Now the engines in this, or in the WKs, or the WLs, they came with the 5.7 Hemi, or the 2.0 inline 4 turbo. Let me look at. I'm going on to Jeep's website now to see what engines actually come in those Jeeps. Let me see. Okay, so the WK, or the WL, the first year of the WL. Let me see. So, so the Laredo. Hold on. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so they had the 2-row, the 3-row, and the 4xe, which obviously is a little 4-cylinder with a, which is a hybrid. The 4xe is a hybrid, and then the other ones are not. So, if I go and I hit Build Your Grand Cherokee, I can pick. Probably just gonna go with the regular Grand Cherokee because, honestly, in my opinion, I don't like the whole 4xe. But now I'm gonna pick which one I want. So. I think I'm gonna go with the Laredo X. We're gonna go with the regular 2-row and the 4x4. So all I am looking for is engine packages. Okay, so here we go. So the engine packages that looks like it comes with is the 3.6 V6. And, yeah, that's about it in the Laredo, which is kind of weird. And there's not really much about it on Google. We'll go to Wikipedia. Yelling at somebody. Alright, let's go to see where the drivetrain is. Huh. There's not really anything about the drivetrain. Huh. Oh no, that's about the WK. Okay, well, I want the WL. Well, I guess we're not gonna know. I'll do some more research, and in the kind of like end clip, I'll pop it up there and let you guys know what engines. Unfortunately, they stopped doing the Trackhawk, which is really sad to see those go. A lot of people love those. So hopefully, maybe in the future, they'll come back with it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys go down below, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Make sure that you go check out my TikTok account and go check out the YouTube Shorts. I post a little bit on there, and I know I haven't posted in a while. That is because I'm having issues editing. I was filming everything on my regular phone and editing everything on my regular phone. And then I had some storage issues, so I couldn't fully edit, fully edit the video. But hopefully soon there will be another video coming out of me and my dad off-roading my mom's Jeep Grand Cherokee. And yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.